shit. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, good. Something to relax with. I can't handle 3 hours of that. I almost handled 2 hours. Let's do some voices instead. I can turn off the sound a bit here. It's very loud for me. It's actually a bit loud for you as well. There, perhaps. No clues here. There are some boats floating on the dock at the dock. Was one of these boats both used in the murder? I wonder. Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I really want to go for a boat. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay, I guess because it was the murder part. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. I'm gonna just update me stream. Too much fry. No. It is easy. And then we have Ace. Thorny. Trilogy. Yes, the trilogy. I know my hair is weird. I'm gonna take a shower after this. Okay, so no clues here. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I found any clues in there. Okay, no, seriously, it might be warm, but I can't have my hair. It doesn't work. I have to have something when my hair is like this. Even though it is warm like shit. Move. Do you want to... Oh. He's not here. He left us. Okay. The guy left us. Oh, Criminal Affairs Department. Nice poster. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do now? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh, yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out for any time soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting. You got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? You look weird. The clothing at least. The rest of you look nice. Okay, so let's just... The only thing we can check is this. No, but we have already examined this. Yeah, my controller is a bit weird because you see this and just... My controller is well used. I think I could go somewhere else. Move. Let's go and check with Lotta Hart here. No, apparently not. More sound from this. The trees go quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. I've checked everything here. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai hot dog. Yeah, samurai hot dog! It's better than the mannequin shit I just did with. For those that actually watch this on YouTube, I just played Layers of Fear 2, and bloody hell, I managed to at least do 1.5, 1 hour and 3/4, if we say so. That was what I managed to handle. After that, straight up no. Oh no, that game can tear a guy to pieces mentally. Oof. I never expected to actually be chased. But yes, of course, we're gonna have a chasing monster. Chase sequence initiate. Sorry, I'm still into Layers of Fears. I have no clue what I'm doing. I am going there. I am going there. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Miss Edgeworth and check the crime scene. Right. Didn't we just do that? Yeah, he's gone. I feel a winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. There's a sign like let's say it's Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend, but no waterfall. Not many picnickers came here for spiritual training, Maya. Yeah, I can't speak. I'm still like on edge because of Layers of Fear. I'm not joking. I'm sitting here right now like a rock. I'm just do not wish to move. Okay, let's go and talk to Lot again. Like, I don't know. Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. There have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Genuine murder. Yeehaw! I don't know why it was so fast there. I could check that film. I'll come back now, yeah? Y'all come back now, yeah? Okay. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay. At least we got something now. I just need to check what I have. Let's now go and check with everyone here. Are you back? No, you're not back. Are you back? Probably. Oh, sorry. It is a bit weird. What is it with weekends and very low viewer counts? I'm not joking. I have had some now and then, but it is still very low. I've just done half of my stream, or three parts of my stream, but still. Okay. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! thanks for calming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in this some bad news. We're in some bad news. Let's move out of here. The victim? Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you and me, still. I get the feeling that if he had done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial is starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey. In the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go tell anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the only one to help him. I'm sure you got some reason why he wouldn't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Miss Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendant declared guilty every time. Yeah, his method might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. You see, Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you. Lieutenant death, symptoms 24-25, caused one shot bullet to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Nick? Yeah? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay, we got everything here. Let's go and check with Lotta then. Or Miss Hart. Let's go and check on Miss Hart. Yo, you done? Ah, I believe she's done. 25. 25th. Hey y'all. What's up? Oh, wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who's shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night. Triangle bullfrog. But you know, seeing this photo remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. Wow. Are you serious? Of course. How did you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all trying to mock my accent. The sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm taking off to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, what? Can't y'all say I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness. And that means I'm on the side of justice. That means the cops. I'd sooner eat at the south side of a northbound chunk than tell you. Wait, what? Lotta? Don't let it get your shivers in a bunch, friends. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was it the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. How darn. Yeah, she left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? We'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Taken automatically on 12/25/20. It said 2 photos. She said it snapped 2 photos. We got 1. Looks like the police have given up on investigating. Hey! Whoa. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa. Wow, Nick and Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry Bucks. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai hot dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianci deserves the best. Who's the Kianci? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianci's fine woman, Nick. It was her idea, I swear, that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She brought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a samurai costume. She must be really nice. Santa costume, samurai, Santa costume. She must be really nice. Wow, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. So why do you make it so much complicated? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. She's not listening. Yo, what happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. Since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianci, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. But no, it's just Kianci's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. I don't believe all that model are that bad. I don't know if she is bad, but at the same time leaving him here. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial is tomorrow. Nate! The fellow is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nate? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy! Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? You know Miss Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Okay, let's go to Samurai Hot Dogs instead. Tell me about the dogs. You mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look like gourd shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like the guard dogs. Guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianci's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all changed the name. And you go, girlfriend. What is that with you go, girlfriend? She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What would that be with the big news? Big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Okay, back to Edgeworth. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah. Nick, Kim, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, she's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. His father? Yeah, Edge's pal was a famous defense lawyer back in the days. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah? Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edge got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Go figure. He always used to talk about the defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? I have no clue. Put this further down. I think it's very, like, if I sit like this, let's sit like this. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. Real? Nick, a monster. A real monster. I do love the A. Can you all see the A underneath me? The rest of the text, you cannot read it, but you can see the A. It's a hey, man. Hot news, giant life form appears in Gore Lake. Hey! Hey, what's the picture from the person who took the photo? What's this? I set the camera to automatic. When I got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion. I followed by a sound of something slipping into the water. I wish you could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problems. Must be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Oh well, I guess we are done with each other. Bye, Larry Butts. Larry with a butt. I guess that's probably what he's trying to find in a woman. Probably not. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be there a while. Not a heart. Has to be. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see the same. Whoa-oh. 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 Okay. So... Hi, Butts? What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photos is blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Ugh. What's that? It's a camera. You take a picture with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. You're looking at bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, then go showing to me then. Jeez. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. It's a simple wonder of samurai dogs. Dig? Hey, Larry. You know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who is this, Maya? Well... Oh, Wait, I said you've seen it before, didn't she? Okay, so nothing. Thank you for that, Larry. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous inside? Hey, good idea. Oh, what have I done? Is it done here? Hey, Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe we have a dog. I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. Can you try standing on a freezing waterfall sometime? Okay. Nothing here. Oh, that's a thorny badge, isn't it? Oh, hi, by the way. Or goodbye. I don't really know. I was in reading this. I don't know which one is first or... No, left. Dude, you really helped me out back there in the trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you. Because you blow it all on Chianti. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her eat your dogs, you won't have any left for other customers. Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know. How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Okay, so... Nothing! Okay, let's go back here. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something been bothering me. Can you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer. He was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went to hang out with my sis. That office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? That's right. That's the guy. What's the last name I expected to come up? Maybe I should go and talk to him. Old time's sake. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Ah! And you're Mia something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You're grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, see. Mr. Ghostberry, sir. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss. What is it then? Something the matter? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And say this man is the man Miles Edwards shot? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard. You haven't heard. I just got up, you see. Well, I'll go to bed soon. Oh hell. I look always at my camera. Yeah. Well, Miles Edwards shot someone with a pistol. Edward? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I haven't even heard anything. Painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my dessert. All bitter dessert. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6. Why does that sound familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial of Mia's murder. It was the incident where the police were so at a loss, so they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear, a spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother. But the case was a loss, so no conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her power to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charge being led against one man. Mr. Hammer won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. The police blamed my mother, calling her fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Miss Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. Never thought I heard that name again. Wait, what did that have to do anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It was everything to do, Mrs. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, and surely talk to him. Wait, is the photograph of my mother? Mother! Yo, Miles! We are back again! What is it? I was hoping you gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Yo, Miles! Recognize this mug? Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you've last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. Why I get like this? I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused to offer to defend me. I'm sorry if I sounded like I thought you weren't up to for the job. I just want to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer the best of my abilities. DL6 then. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond who declared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought a terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations, and the case runs out in 3 days. What? What does that mean? When a case statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never reopens. Oh, okay, so 3 days, and then someone can perhaps find more, and then something else happen. But 15 years, 3 days from now, and that will just be, okay, so you're giving me that now. Well, it's closed, so yeah. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspects? The one that got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why you go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Sorry, I need to do that. I'm sorry for that. I believe he went to become a prosecutor because the defense took away the murder of his father, and that's what ticked him off. So you're sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Would have thought there would be a fight. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think is right? I don't think you're the kind of point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course we won't. Of course we will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give this to the Daily Gumshoe. Yeah, we give this to him and he will open up everything. Even the drawbridge. Earthquake? Nick, it's a big one. It's coming down. Phew, that was scary. Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I heard of running, but curling into a ball? Edgeworth doesn't seem he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. I have to give Edgeworth letter request to the Tiffy Gumshoe. Why the earthquake? Was just that something to make sure he was not supposed to talk to us again? What's going on here? What? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. She said she come to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's it all about, pal? Lost a heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just... I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Yo, I think you will be happy about this letter. Read and weep. Yeah, you did it, pal. I waited till the last minute to fill those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. See you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to it by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I'm worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm going to check on him. You two go and eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it was with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. I was never that scared of them when I was back. When I was in school. And again, I really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I have no clue what happened to him, but to be continued. But we're going to continue in half an hour more at least. And yes, I know I should play Layers of Fear, but holy shit. Enough is enough, and that is enough. Oh, I did not know I would need to be chased down. Like, what is that? But oh, something's coming out, something's going in, and like, I'm trying to run the first time. It disappears, like, oh, okay, nice. And then that thing comes again, like, it's moving. And I just got the instinct to run the hell away. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40 years career. He's a good prosecution, right? A god. He's a god of prosecution. A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. I'm just going to prove that. Oh, this is sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone with forged evidence. He thought me what it really means to prosecute. But what? This picture of prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Miss Edgeworth. Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait. Maybe he's planning to losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost one in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god amongst prosecutor. I guess something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, you really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried. I can't reach. You can't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. December 26th. 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 3. I've actually been in the courtroom. We were... I think I was 12. I think I meant to fall asleep in there. It was boring. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? You seriously think that you would stand here and not completely prepared? Oh, right, my apologies. Still got a judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That would be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What with this guy? Is royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe first. Let's see what this goes. Where this goes. This goes well. I'm trying to just move my feet up a bit. I have something in my way for my feet. Yes, we're just going to try and... Oh, this will be better. Describe the incident. Now. Yes, sir. Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Oh, so that is where the van is. Nice. Okay, then we know. I thought it was to the right. There was a boat in the lake, in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping out on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots. And the boat started to move. We went towards the boat's rental shop. Testify the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Wonka. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. For goodness sake, this guy. If someone would do it for real life, I think they would have the hammer in the head. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We heard the scene of the crime was fast. We were headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Jesus. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, Thorny. Now. Yeah, I'm just waiting to have a lot of apples on my little desk there, and each time he does something, like just throw it at him. Who was this man? Received a call from a man. Yeah. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Okay, now I know about how to make his voice. I can't seriously do that. I'm gonna try to make it correct. I'm gonna wait there. Just for a half hour, I'm gonna make sure to make his voice here. Just gonna do this. I'm gonna use voice mod here. Just start it up. What's up? Because you heard now, that was his voice. There it is. Is it actually on? There it is. Good. So I can't hear myself really. Can I hear my own voice? There we go. Anyway, let's do something here. Something nasty for him. Okay, let's do something. How about this? I can't hear myself now, but I believe this is fine. That woman, the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. I don't know if you can hear this. You know what? Shit, I have to do this again. I have to try and make his voice instead. Seriously, I'm gonna try and do that. I'm just going to turn off. Exit. Yeah. And you can hear my new voice. You can hear it everywhere. Now it's gonna be a very good, nice time. There were 2 witnesses. Ugh. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. What the fuck? What happened next, detective? How long was it between receiving the report and arrival to the lake? Well, let's say I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually leaving department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. I can't do this, but like, listen when it says objection. I can't do that. Objection. Yes, as you can see. I can't do that, but he will kill my voice. I'll try to do that for him. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murder at all, really. Detective, the court requires a fact, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Yes, sir. Man, he got his share of objections. You didn't, why didn't you think it was suspicious? You would know. We have a deep trust relationship with the prosecution. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Like, seriously, the breathage I need for this guy right now. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now! I know I might be loud, but seriously, that is how he talks right now. But the next morning... Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike the bones. Its shape is very well preserved. Oh, very well. The court accepts the bullet into evidence. It's very hard to go from one to another. Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. A murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revive your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found on board was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? There was a fingerprint on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this weapon in question. Acceptable to evidence. Fired 3 times. Hold on, people is talking. 1 bullet found. 2 shots heard. 3 bullets shot. Shot 3 times. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective, yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic marking on the bullet matched the pistol. Oh, sorry, I got hiccups right now. Nick, what does that mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something about as basic as ballistic markings. Nick is glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves the distinctive markings on each bullet fired. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun has fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one invulnerable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints. can't make his order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edward did it. Well, Judge. Honestly, I declare a verdict. I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? That is not the ruthless. That is more or less against the law, I would believe, or the rules of the court, if we say so. Jesus, that guy. Edward, what is going on here? Fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you on the boat? Yes. Yes, it was. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot. Then who did? I don't know. I'm sorry, but my eye is starting to scratch like I don't know what. How much is the clock? Oh, 38. It looks like 20. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I had come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. Not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you. No, of course I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out, even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium. You can't even spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy! Oh, is this already 10 minutes? Wow, that went fast. Court back in session. Mr. Wonkama, call your witness. Yes. Will Mr. Lotta Hart take the stand? I was more or less angry when I talked again. Not like, but, Lotta Hart. You are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin with telling us what you saw at the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? You all need to learn some manners. If you would be... understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. It was on Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car, I heard this bang and come up, wake up to like moaning, whoa! When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. There was another bang. It was an area thing, a lake, but that boat. Yeah, two bangs. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Very well. This is a surprise. This photo looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from the courtroom if they do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard a shot. There were no other boats on the lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it is the defendant's Miles Edgeworth. Order! 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 I will have order immediately! Well, Judge, the evidence is... the evidence is deceased. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court find the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I have cross-examination the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and you already guilt. You lose. Or you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony. Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are they going to do? You really think there may be a contradiction with the facts and testimony? I think it was. I think I noticed one little thing. Oh, impressed Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him head on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sakes, this isn't a waste of time. I thought so. I needed to try there. Because she said first of all, a single shot. Let's just press right now. It's after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, it was Christmas Day. Oh yeah, yes. Just listen to that bloody thing! Wow, it's worse than Darth Vader! It might be Darth Vader. If I'm editing this, I'm gonna make a Darth Vader mask on him. Seriously, I will do that. Michael in the future, remember this. Darth Vader mask on him! Now! I now know what you find contradiction very rarely. I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness continue testimony. My car. Why were you camping out there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Yes, Hawk. Could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with the case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, that I'm the one who said that. Well, then say it. Objection sustained. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? No. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find a contradiction, not leisure with chat with the witness. Oof. Yeah, he's a bit of a badass. Dang, and not a good badass, but a bad badass. bad badass. Okay. Could you clearly see the two men? Yes, look at the picture. Clear enough for ya? What's further? Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that he saw them. There is also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradiction. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. There was another bang. Bang, 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 bang. That's exactly what the gun said because it fired 3 shots apparently. Where were you? Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradiction, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? It wasn't nary a thing on the lake, but the boat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. I'm pretty sure. Press further. Hey, how come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? Almost sounded like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Mr. Hart, Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Oh, that's what I'm... Sustained. Yes, well, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think I've heard all we need, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find any contradiction in the testimony worth noticing. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you will have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-oh. Nick? Love's testimony is fishy. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edwards, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I don't. Not a heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire the gun? You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What a big idea, treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear, I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right? Right. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have to right to cross-examine her again. Order! 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 Orders everywhere! Do please shut up! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Von Karma, but that won't happen. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made her new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya? Bye! I'm not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here and here somewhere. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. No, please. I'm gonna save. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowing to deliberately ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there it was a contradiction in the witness testimony. Well, find it if you can. Excuse-moi? Okay, present this. Because you can see shit. Bam! Now shoot the gun! Shoot the gun! Shoot the gun! Gotcha. Gotcha, Miss Hart. Finally. What you got? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with a professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Does he have flip-flops? Mr. Wright has a point. This is why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Mr. Hart, what? Could you see the defendant at that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify to as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Sorry, I blacked out there. What happened? What the shit? Whoa! I just landed on Earth again. Yeah, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I found setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. You used binoculars? Very well. You may be doing a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. I feel I'm gonna save again, because seriously, like... I don't know. I don't think I need to. Okay, what do we have for... I'm gonna check this. She was there, the thing was out there, and it was out there. I'm gonna test to press, because this is another testimony. So, could you see Edgeworth? I just hold your horses there for a second. Your hasty janky types never find a gal where I'm from. The defense attorney have trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me. Okay. Oh, sorry, but my eyes are scratchy. Ah! Your camera. Yeah, I got another Maverick. The issue we are concerning with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgewood. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. I technically photographed your evidence, so yes, it bloody has. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Oh, my eye is not letting go. Binoculars! Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Would you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I got doubts about your camera too. Not really to take pictures of a meteor shower? Wow, I didn't manage to get her. Oh my god. The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with the line of questioning. But now this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press any further? Press further. Because I know something of a newspaper that came the day before that. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this whole case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm gonna do a bit of a cliffhanger here because the stream is about to end. So I do hope you like this, guys and girls out in the world. I do love actually streaming for you people. As you can see, sometimes I do not get a lot of viewers, as you can see down here, up there, everywhere. Doesn't matter, I just like doing this. It would be great if I got more viewers, but it's nothing I can complain about. I love doing this, and that's why I do it. I love the games I play, that's why I play new games. Gonna try and find more games to play at time, but at the same time, my financial is running very low, and that's why I have this loot stuff down below. So if you do watch this, or if you do watch this on YouTube, if you see me live, do check it out. An announcement on that side or around here, anywhere on the screen, will come up with a bit of an ad, which actually I will earn on, but also a message of your choosing. And I mean your choosing, you write a message. No cost at all. So do actually check it loots out, do make a login for that place, and so it makes it easy for you to use it on me, on anyone else using loots. So I hope you actually like the stream. I will get this gameplay, both gameplays, to YouTube, so if you do want to, do check it out there afterwards. Or if you are here on YouTube, then check it out on my Twitch, will be in the description. So good day or good night. See you next time. Bye.